Friends, you never know who you'll touch in life. You never know how or when you'll have an impact or how important your example can be to someone else. My faith helps me understand that circumstances don't dictate my happiness or my inner peace. The chances you take, the people you meet, the people you love, the faith that you have, that's what's going to define you. You have to be who you are in this world, no matter what. At the end of the day, my friends, it's not about what you have or even what you've accomplished. It's about what you've done with those accomplishments. It's about who have you lifted up, who have you made better. It's about what you've given back to those people. I think personally a role model is a mentor, someone who you see on a daily basis and you learn from them. My faith taught me how to forgive. Faith taught me when people present themselves in a certain way, there's probably some backstory or issue or reason for the way that they are acting. It's not you, my friends. It's them. And a lot of times, it's about something that's completely out of their control. Put God first. I've been protected. I've been directed. I've been corrected. I've kept God in my life, and it's kept me humble. I didn't always stick with Him, but He always stuck with me. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. Don't be afraid to fail big, to dream big. But remember, dreams without goals are just dreams, and they ultimately fuel disappointment. And understand, to achieve these goals, you must apply discipline and consistency. You'll never see a U-Haul behind a hearse. It's not how much you have in life. It's about what you do with what you have. That's where the success is in helping others. Say thank you in advance for what's already yours. That's how I live my life. True desire in the heart for anything good is God's proof to you, sent beforehand to indicate that it's yours already. My advice is this, and it's simple. Don't just aspire to make a living. Friends, aspire to make a difference. And may God bless each and every one of you, and take good care. Bye-bye now.
Good morning. My name is Ralf Friedrichs. I'm an author, an addiction recovery coach, a life coach, and the host of this show, the Take Your Life Back Today radio show. You can see a video version of this if you go to YouTube under Take Your Life Back Today show. That would be the channel. Friends, this morning, you don't have to let your past affect your present, and don't definitely let it affect your future. When you keep wondering what could have been or what you should have done differently, here's what happens. Friends, you miss the present moment and cripple your potential in the future. If you are hanging on to negative emotions from an event, a mistake, or a failure in the past, give it to God. Negative emotions will mess with you. They will keep you stuck in the here and now. They will take you where you don't want to go, and they will keep you from being the person that God has created you to be. Here's the thing. Now listen up. He wants you to give these feelings to Him each and every day. He wants that relationship with you. He wants you to be all that He created you to be. God never wastes your pain when it's given to Him. Pleasure without God, without sacred boundaries, will actually leave you emptier than before. And this is a biblical truth. This is experimental truth. The loneliest people in the world are amongst the wealthiest and the most famous, who found no boundaries within which to live. That is a fact that I've seen again and again. As your faith is strengthening, you will find that there is no longer the need to have a sense of control, that things will flow as they will, and that you will flow with them. To your great delight and to your benefit, that flowing is easy. God is so much more than we can even imagine. He has no limits. He offers us more love and more kindness and more grace and more forgiveness than we could ever conceive or imagine on our own. Friends, So many of us carry our guilt, our pain, and our mistakes around for years because we can't even begin to think of ourselves in a good way. We don't believe that God can either. So, what we have to realize is that God's ability to have love and forgive and restore is not the same as ours. We have to hope that our God is going to come through each and every time that we ask Him for guidance and directions. Because as believers, our hope isn't just wishing upon a star or blind faith. Our hope is placed in Jesus who overcame this world. One of my favorite verses is John 16:33. I have told you these things so that in me you may find peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world. Today choose courage, take heart, and remember that Jesus, the object of our faith, has overcome the world. Our hope is rooted in the promises of God. We're not just wishing upon a star. We know our God is going to come through. Now, faith is confidence in what we hope for, and assurance about what we do not see in Hebrews 11:1. The one who tries to live each day to its potential is the one who doesn't ever give up. She's the one who's not afraid of working hard for something that matters. He's the one who doesn't let setback stop his momentum. She's the one who is not afraid of the pain of growth. And he's the one who will fight no matter how big or strong his opponent might be. So be willing to face discomfort. What can you do today to break out of your comfort zone with courage? In closing, I know this is such a tough time right now with the pandemic, but I want to think about this. I want you to really think hard. In the hard times, on difficult days, do you express the same confidence in God as you do on the best days of your life and when things are going so perfectly well? The lesson has always stood out to me from Paul as he wrote to the church of Philippi. So listen up to this now. Express confidence in the Lord always. Again, I will say, express confidence. Let your gentle spirit be known to all men. The Lord is near. Be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving. Let your requests be made known to God, and let the peace of God, which passes all comprehension, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus, in Philippians 4:4-7. May God bless each and every one of you today. Call me if you have any questions at 844-405-HELP. Together we can help each other, take our lives back. Be good to yourselves. Always be good to each other. And remember, a simple smile to anyone can change their life forever, and it can change your life forever. Please subscribe to my videos on my channel. Subscribe to my podcast on iHeartRadio, iTunes, Google Music, and all the other ones that are out there. Because when you subscribe, you get to hear my message each and every day. May God bless each and every one of you, and we'll talk to you later. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.